Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2017 Mitsubishi L200. It's a 2.4 DID 178 Barbarian Auto. It's done 38,000 miles and it's got full service history. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be really popular because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. As I go around the vehicle, I'll show you all the panels individually. We'll look at the wheels and the tyres and the tread depths. Once we've done that, we'll have a look in the back. We'll have a look inside the vehicle. I'll show you all the seats. We'll look at the functionality of all the equipment inside. And I'll even tell you what it smells like. Once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine. And then finally, we'll have a look underneath the vehicle at the chassis, underneath the engine, things like that. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance the vehicle, we'll ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT. An application takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within about an hour. Right, so obviously if you think I've missed something or if you want to see something in a little bit more detail, just give me a shout. I'll be more than happy to do it for you, no problem at all. Let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. I will apologise, as you can probably appreciate, it has been raining. I'm just trying to duck in between and obviously get it sorted between, but hopefully you can see past the water. Right, so the bonnet is in great condition. There's no obvious dents. It's got the bib on it, so that's really good news because obviously it means, you know, there's no no stone chips on the bonnet, which is obviously what they're there for. Do look pretty cool as well. So, driver's side headlight is good condition. It isn't messed up, it's just a little bit wet. Front grille's in good condition, as is the passenger headlight. Front bumper, you'll notice it's just got front and rear parking sensors, and the bumper's in good condition. Passenger side front wing, again, good condition. No obvious damage. Driver's side front wheel and tyre. It is a Dunlop something, Grand. I think it's Grandier or something. I think it's a Dunlop anyway. Plenty of tread. Bring that back. So, windscreen, there's no obvious damage, cracks, chips or anything like that. Mirror back's in good condition. Right, so let's go down the passenger side. And hopefully you can appreciate from that view. And there's no dents. And the paint's in great condition. Right, onto the rear quarter. When they've got canopies, I like to look at this part here because obviously it gives you a decent idea of what the paint canopy is like, or whether if it's a genuine part that's been put on from new or it's something that's been put on afterwards. Now, if you look at it in this part here, you will see that actually the paint is perfect. It kind of suggests that it's probably been on there from new and it's a manufacturer added item. Good stuff. Right, so rear quarter. And again, it's in great condition. There's no obvious damage. Rear wheel and tyre. Matching tyre. Wheels in good condition. I'd say there's a spot more tread on the rear tyres, or rear tyre at the moment. Canopy is in fantastic condition actually, as is it all. It's in really good nick. There's no damage, everything looks nice and clean. We'll have a look inside in a second. Let's just have a look at the tailgate. Get my words out. Lights are in good condition in the rear. Guards are all good. For the tailgate itself, and again it's in good shape. There's no obvious damage. Reversing camera. It has got a tow bar with the later style electrics. Pneumatics work okay. They're a little bit lazy at the top end, but does hold it, no problem. Oh, it's got a soft opening on the rear door, I like that. And the pneumatics are good on that. So in the back it's got a partial bed rug. Is it just a piece of foam? It's just a piece of foam, but it fits perfectly, so it's obviously a manufactured part. It's got the Mitsubishi inner. Underneath, it's nice and clean. Obviously, David owned it. It's obviously not been used heavily. It's in nice condition. It's got the popping windows in the back, and it's got an LED light as well. I did notice a little bit of damage on the back door. Obviously, where this shuts down. Or is it damaged? No, it's not actually. Ignore that. What it is, it's got like a piece of protective film on the top of it, and it's just got a few creases. If you see what I mean. Yeah, so it's nothing. Cool. Just goes to show you how much they've cared for it, doesn't it, I suppose, putting stuff like that on it. So, the rest of the canopy, yeah, there's no damage on the canopy at all. It's really clean. Right, so let's look at the rear bumper. Rear bumper's in good condition. Is that a little bit of damage there? No, it's a bit of muck. Right, so let's go down the driver's side. Looking at that rear quarter again. And the rear quarter's in great condition. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre. Again, it's a Dunlop tyre, wheels in good condition. Matching tread depth to the other side, there's loads of tread. Right, so let's go down the driver's side. And again, by the look of it, I can't see any dents on it at all. It's in fantastic condition. Saying that, it's low mileage, isn't it? It's pretty new. Obviously, at the end of the day, these are classed as a work truck, if you like. A lot of people do use them as a car nowadays. So, you know, you do get a mixed bag. Sometimes they've got a few little marks and dents and whatever else. But mostly, the vehicles that we sell are usually really very good. And this is just another one of those. Right, so. Driver's side front wing. There's not a mark on it. It's fantastic. So, driver's side front wheel and tyre. It's a matching Dunlop, so there's a full set of Dunlops all round. And it's a Grand Trek, I can read it now, look. And again, loads of tread on it on the front. So, I think that's the exterior covered. I can't see anything on it. There's certainly nothing obvious, and it's in good condition. Right, so let's have a look inside. So you will know, as long as you've got your key in your pocket, in your wallet, in your handbag, whatever, you've got keyless entry, keyless go, so you can press that button. That's locking it. Lock, press it again, and that will unlock it. Right, so let's have a look inside. Driver's door card is in good condition. There's no obvious damage. 4 electric windows on your armrest, whatever. Driver's side seat is fully electric. It's got the Barbarian steel seats. It's got the carbon effect lined inners. The bolsters are really nice and firm. The material is really nice and clean, and it's a comfortable seat, actually, to be fair. So seat works properly, forwards, backwards. You can bring the nose up, you can bring the seat base up and down, and of course the backrest will go forwards and backwards. Jump in. Let's move the seat a little bit. Right, so on the steering wheel, to the right hand side is your cruise control, and then to the left hand side is your media centre. Something I didn't really know until recently was, let me just take my gloves off, sorry. This button here, if you've got an iPhone, I know you can do it on an iPhone, but Android I'm not really sure how to do it, to be honest with you. But on iPhone, if you press and hold that and then go into your settings on your phone, you can actually control Siri with that, which is quite interesting. And obviously there's your phone control buttons from there as well. And then just the rest of it is your media centre. Start it up. Fires into action straight away. There's no warning lights on the dashboard other than the handbrake and my seatbelt. Not sure how many speed this automatic gearbox is. It's a 5-speed automatic gearbox. Manufacturer states 38 to 40 miles per gallon, which I believe is achievable. Let's have a look at the media centre. So, nice size screen. Let's have a look at the reversing camera. Reversing camera works well. That's just a little bit of water on the lens, but you can see it works perfectly. So ideal for when you're hooking up. So just an RDS FM AM radio. Looks to be good condition. Let's open them on and make sure everything works. So that works fine, and you can see you've got an SD card slot, which the one left side is a map and then the right side is your user. So you can use that for music with an SD card, and also you can see it's got a CD player slot above that as well. Media, let's have a quick look at this. So obviously you can see you've got Bluetooth audio, you've got USB, SD, CD, DA. Oh, it's got DAB as well, I didn't realise that, sorry about that. So it has got DAB, and it's got a pre-populated list as well, so that's quite good. Just turn that down, and obviously your phone's there as well. It's got switchable 4-wheel drive. I think most people will tell you to stop, pop it in park, pop it in neutral, and then switch it over. It'll only prolong the life of your gearbox then. Passenger seat is in good condition. In fact, I'm going to hazard a guess and say not many people are sat in that. It feels like new. The bolsters are very, very firm. The material's very clean. You know, a lot of people do buy these and use them as directors' vehicles because obviously the VAT and the tax status. Dashboard is very clean. It's free from damage. Everything looks nice and clean. Can tell you as an ex-smoker, it's definitely not been smoked in. There's no nasty niffs. Headlining's in good condition. There's no stains, no damage. And it's nice and clean in the back as well. Quite nice. You see the ambient lighting inside. Didn't mention it's got flappy paddles. So, you wanted a Ferrari but could only get a Mitsubishi L200. There you go. Best of both worlds. Everything looks nice and clean. It's got the heated seats down here. You've got high and low. Everything works as it should. You've got a USB slot there, so you can plug your phone in. 12-volt socket, cigarette lighter, whatever you want to call it now. In the armrest, decent sized space, coin holder. All the material is nice and clean. Got the dual zone climate control, so let's give that a whirl. It's not what I fancy doing today, I've got to be honest, trying the air conditioning out on a cold day like today, but let's try it out anyway. So let's bring it down. So aircon on. Yeah, aircon works. It's freezing. That's enough of that. So we've got lane departure warning, parking sensors, mirror control. Obviously you can fold your mirrors in from there if you want. They do work. Electric windows do work. And then just this one. And obviously stability is there as well. What else? Is there anything else? Can tell you that obviously I put those heated seats on about a minute and a half, 2 minutes ago, and it's warm already, so that's quite good. I don't think there's anything else. Horn works fine. Let's switch it off. Oh, where's the keys? So there are 2 keys, well, 2 key fobs and 2 keys for your canopy. Pop the bonnet. Have a quick look in the back. So again, the door cards are in nice condition. It's got the overmat, cup holders in the armrest. Again, in the back, I'd hazard a guess and say I don't think they've been sat in, and if they have, not very much. Everything's nice and clean, and it smells nice in the back as well. I think these seats come up, actually. Do they come up? I'm not sure. I've got a feeling they come up, and I just don't know how you do it. Let's have a quick look in the other side. Excuse me. So again, door cards are in nice condition, there's no damage. Seats are really nice and clean. There's my other glove. Door cards are nice and clean. Everything's good. So let's have a quick look under the hood. I'll turn American for a second. So, under the bonnet, no real surprises, matching on everything else. It's superb, very clean. I quite like to see them like this, to be honest. It's not been over cleaned, it's just obviously as it came, as you can tell from the bit of muck on it or whatever. But I like to see them like this because obviously I prefer to know what it was like when it came, if you know what I mean, or what it's been used like. And as you can see, there's no oily residue around the turbo, there's no signs of any historic oil leaks around the engine. Belts are in good condition. There's no watermarks from like burst pipes or anything like that. Everything is superb, very, very clean, and it's obviously just been used and serviced well, which is nice to see. All the fluids are correct levels and they're clean. And more importantly for me, I like to see there's no oil around the block, especially on the turbo, of course, when you can see it's nice and clean. Right, let's have a quick look underneath. Hopefully I can get my camera under there. So there's no signs of any historic oil leaks, which is good. All the chassis in good condition. You can tell it's not lived next to the seat. Spare tyre is... It looks to be brand new, to be fair. It's not been used, has it? I think it has, I guess, and say it looks like an alloy as well. So it might have a spare alloy. I can't guarantee because I can't get quite underneath. But anyway, hopefully I've shown you everything that you'd need to see if you were here in person, maybe a little bit more. I realise that, where are we, 19 minutes, I've probably gone a little bit, but, you know, it saved your journey if it's not for you. And if it is for you, most people tend to buy them on the back of the video. So, appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.